Yeah. Yes, we are recording.
Okay, good. So over to you. I think, shall we start, Ria? I think we'll see everybody.
I think we've got enough of participants to start.
We've got enough.
We could start. Yeah, we could start.
So over to you, Alexis from Bookworm.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody, and welcome to our third guided drawing session. We've been holding these on Saturdays in July. So we're coming from Bookworm, Goa. So you'll see Niju from Bookworm, I'm from Bookworm,
Hi.
and Liz and Ria. Liz comes from Scotland, and Ria, me, Niju.
I'm always around. I'm just hanging around.
Yeah. So if any of you here are new, welcome, and we're really glad that you're joining us. Today is our Indian theme, and shall we start? Oh.
Just before we start, just a quick reminder about the directions, which are very few. Just have everything ready and ready for action. And we will read the story twice, once with Alexis and once by myself. And if anybody wants to start drawing in the second reading, please do. But for the first reading, it's really good if you just listen, and it's even better if you listen with your eyes closed, because it allows you to build pictures in your mind, which are really helpful when it comes to the drawing. And there's a little twist with this story, which I'll just tell you about right now, and that is that we don't know how it ends. So at a certain point today, this story is going to finish, and the ending of it is absolutely up to each and every one of you. So I don't want you to tell us the end of the story. I want you to draw the end of the story. And when we're all finished, we will hear what these endings are when you show us your drawings. So today, you're not just going to be artists, you're also going to be storytellers. So that's a little new challenge for you. We won't do the breakout rooms today because we want to see everybody's story ending if we can. So that's it. That's the new little instruction for today. A little bit of fun to see what you do with this story ending. So Alexis, so we'll read it twice, as I say, Alexis first, myself second. And if you want to draw, as I say, while the second reading is going on, please start. There's no problem with that at all. So enjoy the story. It's a really good one.
Also, I'll be posting a list of words, a glossary in the chat, just in case there are words in the story whose meanings you would like to know. The Parsi Who Sold Happiness, from Dungeon Tales by Vanita Kohler. I was once a prosperous merchant. My fame had spread far and wide, and it was said that there was nothing Patilal Purane Kiranewala did not sell. I was proud of the reputation. The Sultan of Brunei wanted a pomegranate stuffed with pearls. Did we have one? Oh, 7 to choose from, in fact. The Marhani of Bareilly was taken with the urge to possess a bird with feathers of gold, eyes of sapphire, dangling in a cage of carved crystal. I had the very thing. This way, please. His Holiness Shankaranand wanted the very cup that the monkey god Hanuman had drunk from to quench his thirst after burning Lanka. It was tucked away somewhere. Oh, if you could see, you could have seen all that we had. The warehouse was a treasure trove. There were jewels from mines deep in the heart of Africa. There were flying carpets of different speeds and designs that came from a little souk in Cairo. There were large jars full of mysterious concoctions bubbling away, potions to make you fall in love, and out of it, solutions to make you strong, or clever, or handsome. There were fabulous birds with tails of all colors of the rainbow. There were unicorn horns and phoenix eggs, and the last living salamander blazing away merrily in a dish that was tended day and night to see the fire never went out. There was Alexander's sword, and a tusk from the elephant that carried Ashoka. There was a branch from the very tree that the Buddha had sat under, and a horn from the golden deer that tempted Sita away. You could spend weeks in my shop and still never come to the end of the treasures I stored. Our inventory filled 7 fat volumes and kept 3 Bengali accountants busy day and night updating it. Oh yes, I had a wonderful reputation and I was a happy man. Until the day a messenger arrived. He was a small man, sweating profusely, with hands that trembled and breath that chattered between his teeth. He brought terrible news. The Rana's only daughter was dying. Day after day she lay around on cushions of velvet and bit her fingers and was hard to please, and none of the doctors in the land could find anything the matter with her, except what the princess had told them. She was unhappy. Do you possibly have tucked away somewhere in your shop a little bit of happiness? Asked the minister, mopping his brow. I stroked my chin. The solution did exist. Many years ago, I had been given the address of an old Parsi, many leagues distant in the city of Bombay, who sold happiness. I set off on my journey straight away, and in a few weeks reached the port of Bombay. I did not tarry to explore, but asked right away for directions to the Parsi who sold happiness. His was a tiny shop tucked away in the heart of the market, between a seller of attar from Arabia and a maker of magic lamps. I rang the doorbell, and he came to open the shuttered door himself. He was a tiny man with a large nose and the kindest smile I had seen in a long time. I told him what I was there for. Happiness, he said. Happiness. You do have some, don't you? I asked anxiously. Oh, yes, he said, but it is a very precious commodity. Could you imagine how the story ends?
So thanks, Alexis. So here's the second reading, and if you want to start drawing, please do. The Parsi who sold happiness. I was once a prosperous merchant. My fame had spread far and wide, and it was said that there was nothing Hatilal Purani Kiraniwala did not sell. I was proud of the reputation. The Sultan of Brunei wanted a pomegranate stuffed with pearls. Did we have one? Oh, yes, 7 to choose from, in fact. The Maharani of Bareilly was taken with the urge to possess a bird with feathers of gold, eyes of sapphire, dangling in a cage of carved crystal. I had the very thing. This way, please. His Holiness Shakaranand wanted the very cup that the monkey god Hanuman had drunk from to quench his thirst after burning Lanka. It was tucked away somewhere. Oh, if you could have seen all that we had. The warehouse was a treasure trove. There were jewels from mines deep in the heart of Africa. There were flying carpets of different speeds and designs that came from a little souk in Cairo. There were large jars full of mysterious concoctions bubbling away, potions to make you fall in love and out of it, solutions to make you strong or clever or handsome. There were fabulous birds with tails of all colours of the rainbow. There were unicorn horns and phoenix eggs, and the last living salamander blazing away merrily in a dish that was tended day and night to see the fire never went out. There was Alexander's sword and a tusk from the elephant that carried Ashoka. There was a branch from the very tree that the Buddha had sat under, and a horn from the golden deer that tempted Sita away. You could spend weeks in my shop and still never come to the end of the treasures I stored. Our inventory filled 7 fat volumes and kept 3 Bengali accountants busy day and night updating it. Oh yes, I had a wonderful reputation and I was a happy man. Until the day a messenger arrived. He was a small man, sweating profusely, with hands that trembled and breath that chattered between his teeth. He brought terrible news. The Rana's only daughter was dying. Day after day, she lay around on cushions of velvet and bit her fingers and was hard to please. And none of the doctors in the land could find anything the matter with her, except what the princess had told them. She was unhappy. Do you possibly have tucked away somewhere in your shop a little bit of happiness? Asked the minister, mopping his brow. I stroked my chin. The solution did exist. Many years ago, I had been given the address of an old Parsi many leagues distant in the city of Bombay, who sold happiness. I set off on my journey straight away, and in a few weeks reached the port of Bombay. I did not tarry to explore, but asked right away for directions to the Parsi who sold happiness. His was a tiny shop tucked away in the heart of the market, between a seller of attar from Arabia and a maker of magic lamps. I rang the doorbell and he came to open the shuttered door himself. He was a tiny man with a large nose and the kindest smile I had seen in a long time. I told him what I was there for. Happiness, he said. Happiness. You do have some, don't you? I asked anxiously. Oh, yes, he said, but it is a very precious commodity. So, what's next in this magical story? Let's see all your ideas in about 20 minutes or so. For now, start drawing. And just to say that the story is up on the chat if you want to refresh your memory with any part of it, if you need to look back and have a look for some things. So Alexis, you can just warn people that we will pop in to see them from time to time.
Yep. So I hope everyone started drawing and we'll be visiting you. We'd really like to see what you've been imagining from this story.
Yes. Don't worry too much about it. Just let the images guide you to draw the images from the story.
And the entire story is up in the chat right now. So, and also the glossary again.
Yeah.
So see what ending you can bring to this story. Be quite exciting. Getting started, Oscar and Monty? You got your crayons?
I see
Laura's, Amelia's busy next door. She's getting busy with the picture.
I see June and Arya.
Hi, Adelaide. Hi.
There's Virangana.
Yeah,
Virangana.
Virangana started already.
Virangana started very good.
Very good.
Lavina, and who's using Lavina's name, you can start as well.
Yes, everybody start and see what you think the end of the story is as well.
Do the others want to turn on your videos? Ritu, Vidya, Amrita, Khadija, Eliezer, Nathanya. Hi, Nathanya. Nita, Dominic. Happy birthday, Dominic. Ananta. Jovelyn. Would you all like to turn on your videos?
Is Eliza there again? Hi, Eliza. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, don't worry, you can draw. You can continue drawing.
We'll spy on you in a minute. Oh, camera problem. Okay.
Okay.
Abir is there as well. Abir, I hope you're drawing.
Amrita, your video, yes. Thank you.
I see everyone shuffling around to start drawing, which is great.
Very good. Oh, a lot of concentration, Ria. I can see on some faces. There's a lot of images.
That's kind of like a whale.
All right.
Ashi, do you want to turn on your video?
It's nice to
And
see everyone drawing, beginning to draw. Oh, Liz, you on mute.
Right, I'm unmuted now. So you didn't hear any of my wonderful words of wisdom there.
No, we didn't. We didn't. You'll have to repeat yourself.
All right. Oh no, I've forgotten already. So some of we don't have all the screens up at once because they're
Oh,
connected.
you've got guests over, Liz.
Yes, they've come in to have a look at the drawing. They're artists as well. This is Ria.
Great.
This is Ria, my colleague
Hi.
in India student.
Hello.
And Alexis.
Oh.
Hello.
hi, hello.
Hi. Leslie and Ken. I should have invited them to do a drawing because they're good at it.
I will leave you in
Yes,
peace.
so it's
Enjoy,
nice.
enjoy.
It's fun watching.
And
And then we go and spy on them. Least
somebody
expect.
is screen sharing.
Well, just India. Well, we have a few other people.
Oh, Anandita's here as well. Hi, Anandita. Nice to see you.
I can't leave. You can't leave what? It wasn't letting me leave.
I see Shifa's here as well. Is Shifa here?
Yeah, Shifa is here.
Shifa was supposed to. Are any of the Chimbel children here by any chance?
It doesn't matter. That's why you should shut up and listen.
Oops. Oops. Everyone heard that, Logan. Don't worry. But we'll expect another lovely drawing from you.
Nisa is coloring a lot, and shall we look at yours, Nisa?
Let's start. Oh, someone's Nisa Singh is showing us some of her work. I'm gonna pin Nisa down. Hi, Nisa. How are you getting along?
Hi, Nisa.
I think you're muted.
And
You're muted, Nisa.
You'll have to unmute, Nisa. Hi.
Hi, you're unmuted, but am I the only one who can't hear?
yeah, even I can't hear. Nisa, we can't hear you.
Anyways, Nisa, we're going to leave you be to continue drawing. We saw like a nice little yellow globule that you started. So somebody
I
is
can't
on.
hear you, Nisa. Okay, we'll go
And
back to Nisa later.
yeah, we'll come back to you.
Where else do you want to go, Alexis? Have you spied anybody that you want to see? This is the power that we have. We can interfere with everybody.
There's Ruben and Jaden also who are drawing at the moment. Hi, Ruben. Hi, Jaden. Nice to see you boys again.
Hi. Do you want to unmute yourself so we can hear what you have to say?
It's okay.
Okay.
I think they're busy
Too
drawing.
busy
So.
drawing, Ria, I think. Too busy.
Yes. I think we'll give everybody some minutes to draw. Who else do I see? Oh, there's Adelaide.
Yeah, Adelaide's there.
Hi. Hi, nice to see you. Oh my gosh. That's looking like a very interesting table.
It's a bit, we're a bit behind because we were getting everything together.
No problem. No worries.
It's a great story.
Good story. How is it going to end, Adelaide?
Well, I'm not sure if you can paint the answer to that. I was racking my brains. Not only do I not know how it ends, but how on earth would you paint the answer?
Your daughters will help you. They'll have
Well, I'm just going to leave it to them. Yeah, this time I'm not joining in. I feel I've done my own drawings in the last ones, which I've loved doing, but this time I feel I need to help. There's a bit of confusion going on. This one's eaten quite a lot of paint already.
That's a new one. Maybe that
All
can work.
right, all right, all right.
I think.
Keep drawing, girls.
Virangana, do you want to share? You can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Okay, I'll share. This is mine so far. I'm drawing the workshop. So right now I'm on the these are the
Oh, pomegranates. I see the pomegranates.
bird right now. I'm gonna draw another shell. This time my sister joined.
Oh, hi.
That's her.
Haripriya. Hi, Haripriya. Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Haripriya's made. This is Haripriya's one.
That's great. That's great, girls.
Oh, that's so
Why
good.
did the chicken cross the road? This man is saying, why did the road? And the princess is saying, ha ha, for some reason.
Brilliant. So that's one way the story ends, with a joke. Very
Hey.
good.
My sister made it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Bye.
You have made the princess happy in a way.
Bye.
Bye. Continue drawing. Who else is there? There's Oscar and Monty who are drawing as well. Hi, boys.
Oh, they've started. Hooray.
I see
You
some
can talk to them.
nice, powerful colors over there.
Why is you talk to them?
Thank you. We're
Hey,
trying
And you're all prepared to use your pastels. I love it. I love
I
those
know.
little aprons.
we missed you last week, boys. It's nice to
Yeah, sorry about that.
Not at all. It's nice that you're back again today. This is looking great. I love the colours already.
Thank
They're
you.
very, very hot and Arabic, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, they definitely are. And is that Parsi at the end? That's lovely.
Yeah, with an elephant drinking some water.
Oh,
wow.
And is your dad helping there? Is he scribbling at the end?
No, not really. Yeah, he's just
Little
making
bit,
wee bits,
A little
yeah.
bit, yeah.
Very good. You're allowed a
I'm
little
al-
counter.
I'm allowed to colour in.
Great.
Vaporel. Yeah.
All the best, boys. I'm sure you're going to do something great. We'll come back to you.
Yes, with a good story ending. Lovely, boys.
Hi, Kabishi. Am I getting it right? Hi, how are you guys getting along?
Good.
Good.
Oh,
All right.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, no problem. But you've started, which is great.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
both drawing?
Michael, what are you drawing? The mountain.
Okay, all right.
Very good.
Keep drawing. Keep drawing. And we'll come back to you, okay? Good job.
Yeah, school here, but yeah, pro here.
Ooh.
Now, Ria, Alex,
There's Beatrice also.
yeah,
Sorry, Liz, what were you saying?
Liz?
yes. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
Was-
you were saying something.
Yes. What is it, Ria?
No, you started saying something, then I think your
Oh, sorry.
voice got...
Yes, I wanted to welcome somebody that I know just joined us this morning, Nakeba Mitchell.
Oh,
Our
hi.
screen's gone dark, Nakeba, but it would be nice to see you, and if you could unmute yourself.
There they are. Oh, yes.
I'm still here. I'm struggling because he's
Oh,
gone.
great. Good.
He's gone. He's only 4 and he just left. So I'm
No,
just-
no worries. No
So
worries.
maybe next week I come equipped because I only had a pencil, but I see it's serious business. So
No, actually, the thing is, we encourage chalk because it's easier, it's more expressive, and you don't have to think too much before drawing it. So you just go for it. Like
Yeah,
Oscar,
I only
Oscar
drew like a
Montia, like, but it's fine. Whatever you have is great. Don't worry.
yeah,
about
I
it.
only drew like a bag of things I thought would make him happy. I kind of wanted to put
Oh.
somebody carrying it, but I haven't finished. A list of things I thought would make the princess happy, but that's as far as I got, and he's gone.
Oh,
Don't worry. He'll
worry.
come back. Don't worry about it.
This is the
All right,
beauty of
thanks.
Zoom, Nakeba, because people come in and out, in and out, in and out. Don't worry. It's
All right,
just
thank
good
you.
fun. Get yourself some crayons for next week, though.
Yeah, we do. I have all the supplies, so I'll get everything out.
Well, welcome. Very nice to have you both. And
Thank
hope to
you.
see you again next week. That'd be lovely. Keep drawing, though. You've still got some time. And finish the story.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
I see Purabi seriously drawing. Hi, Purabi. Hi. How's it going? Do you want us to come back to you in a bit?
No, I think she
I
can
would
shut
like
down.
to exercise my right to keep my art private. No, I'm just really bad at this. I'm just having fun, like drawing along, if that's okay.
Oh,
Well,
of course.
of course.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just really nosy. I like to poke my nose in everybody's business.
Yes,
so
she's
that's
really
what-
nosy. That's
so
fine.
that's what I like doing.
Yeah, she's very nosy. Don't show her anything.
I see Tam and Jenny working.
Oh, Tam and Jenny, let's have a look at what Tam's up to this week.
Hi.
Tam, is
I'll
he there?
unmute us.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh, wow. All right. There's happiness pills. There's
I'll turn
happiness
it around so
pills.
Tam can show you. Oh, no, in fact, I'll spin it around like this. I'm forgetting how to use my own phone. There's the thing. There we go.
No problem.
another great. Wow. What's up here, Tam? What's happening?
So this is happiness falling from the sun. The sun has
Ooh.
a smiley face. I'm not sure you can see it. And then there's the warehouse, the golden crew, and
Okay.
then there's the merchant dude
Uh-huh.
selling
The merchant.
happiness.
The merchant dude selling happiness. That's amazing.
Oh,
Look at all that happiness.
That's looking great,
I'd
Tam.
love to come back to this drawing in a bit, Tam. And we're gonna give you some time
Thanks.
to get back
That's
to
a
your
work in progress. It looks great.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
really want to
great.
see the happiness from the sun. I think I like that.
Thanks, Tam. We come back to you.
Thank you.
You. Bye. For now. Keep drawing.
Drishti, do you want to show? You have to unmute. Hi. Hi, Drishti, and hi, what's your name?
Mehek. Hi, Mehek.
Mehek.
Hi. You need to say loudly.
Yeah, I think Scotland heard that.
We heard.
How's it going?
You want to share?
I'm the first finish.
Oh, okay. I made something. So this is mine.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that umbrella. Oh.
That's really nice. That's really nice, Drishti. I like the storyboard that you've done, which is great. You've divided the story into different parts of it.
Oh, that's.
But that wasn't umbrella. That was supposed to be the bird with the rainbow feather.
Oh, that's even better. That's even better.
Oh,
That's
love
very
rainbow feathers.
sweet. That's very sweet.
That was stuck to me in the first part.
Have you finished the story? How does the story?
Yes, I think so. I think the merchant gets colors for her, and then she is happy and well.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, now we'll skirt over to somebody else, Drishti.
And I'm almost done.
Okay, you're also almost done.
You're almost done.
Sure,
All right.
whatever you
Done. I'm almost done.
Okay, later.
Almost
in the
done. Okay, we'll come back to you. Thanks. Who else is there? Who else can? Oh, Genevieve is there. Hi, Genevieve. I'm waiting to see what Genevieve has to do with
You have
this
to unmute.
story.
Can you unmute?
See,
Hi.
I'm in the. I haven't really started the coloring.
Oh.
We'll wait for
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you come to me after 2-3 minutes?
Surprise.
Definitely, definitely. We just wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, there's Lavina. There's Lavina. Someone's using Lavina's Lavina's
what's your name?
handle. Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Yatin?
Yeah.
Hi, Yatin. How are you doing? How's it going?
Oh.
Ooh, we see. I like that. I like the person holding that. I love that concept of the happiness, and I see like a gate. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, Yatin.
Have you finished the story? Has the story got an end? Have you managed to think of an ending?
Almost.
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 Very good. We'll come back soon for that
Happy,
end.
happy drawing. Who else can we pick up? Let's see. Let's see. If anyone wants to share, you can just raise your hand also. We will come to you if we haven't come to you already. We go to who else?
June and Arya.
June and Arya. All right, let's. Hi, June and Arya.
Hello.
Hi, still good to see you girls again.
And are you behind today, Dad? You said you were going to. Are you doing some drawing?
I have, yeah. I gave it a shot. So we have June has an idea, Ari has an idea,
Oh,
I have an idea. They're all happiness in different ways, basically.
Ah.
So for June, she has like a box of happiness. Can be whatever you imagine. Arya loves rainbows, so it's like a shop that sells you rainbows, basically.
Oh,
how sweet.
I would go to that shop.
And what's your idea?
That's their idea. So my idea is it's a clown. A clown, like a
A clown. Oh, I see. June was pointing at you though.
Very good.
All right. Looking forward to see all your drawings in a bit. And those look like very interesting color pens. I don't know what they are. There's some glitter. There's some very exciting looking pens that the girls are holding.
Excuse me.
All right. We'll come back to you, June and Arya. Thank you.
Thanks.
Can I show my one?
Yeah.
Sure. Go for it.
So I've drawn upside down. So I've drawn the pomegranates, then the bird in the cage. See here, that's the bird.
Oh wow, that's some lovely detail.
Then there's the cup that the monkey got. Oh, okay.
All right.
Here are the other decorations. I'm almost done.
Okay. All right. You want to add in more details to the rest of your paper? Some more stuff. All right. No worries. Oh wow, look at that. What's that in the bag? Is that happiness in the bag? That looks like happiness in the bag. Little puppy like.
That's my ending. I drew 2 pages. That's the
Oh, that's lovely. I hope you're gonna send us these drawings when you can.
I will.
Okay, great. We look forward to them. Anyone else we see? Anyone else before
Netanya.
we go? Netanya. All right.
Netanya, yes.
Hi, Netanya.
Hi.
This
is mine.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that. Look at the merchant. That's amazing.
Okay,
Joy, here
The
we go.
merchant is kneeling down and asking for the happiness, and then an old man comes to understand.
Oh, and what is the old man saying?
He's saying that the more you give, the more you get.
Ooh, that's lovely. Is that one of the keys to happiness? The more you give, the more you get?
Yes.
That's very deep and profound. Thank you, Netanya, for that.
Very nice. Thank you, Natasha.
Welcome.
Lovely, lovely idea.
Alexis, the more rainbows you give, the more rainbows you get. See that? The more rainbow stickers you give.
Yatin is showing us again. Shall we go back to Yatin for a minute?
Yeah, we go back to Yatin for a minute. And
oh, he's drawn the cage with a bird.
Oh, yes, lovely.
Oh, thanks, Yatin. Thanks for sharing a bit of the story with us. Is there anything you'd like to say about your drawing?
I love
Like,
the bird in the cage. Isn't it?
I do like the bird also. I like that little creature in the sky as well. The bird with, is that the rainbow bird? Maybe.
I think it's the one in the carved crystal.
Mm.
Carved crystal.
Good job.
Very good. Excellent.
You can keep adding some background color to it if you want and complete the drawing. Good job, Yatin.
And I got rainbow glue.
Nice.
Now
I see Laura and group are full power drawing over there, climbing on the table and everything. Look at these.
Ooh,
Always have these great setups. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
what's happening?
What's happening? we're going into your drawing. That's what's happening. We're invading your drawing space. Hello. Hi. Oh wow. Hi.
Looking good, guys.
Looking great. Good job. Good job. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see what this turns out to be.
Ria, great colours.
Very, very good color scheme.
Laura, are you drawing or are you supervising? Are you drawing or supervising?
Supervisor.
It's looking great.
It
I like
looks
the paper holder.
No, great story.
It's a great story, isn't it? Really good. What's the ending? Do they have an ending?
What's your ending? We need to pick on.
What's your ending?
It says back a potion of happiness.
Hey, Sam.
Sam, what's your ending? What's the happiness? His happiness is a hug. This is the girl having a hug, and that's his happiness ending.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very
yours,
sweet.
buddy.
That's very sweet. I like hug. I like that.
That can create a feast.
Ooh, food is happiness, is it?
Always
It is.
happiness. That's great. That's great.
A lot of us would agree with that.
All right. We'll come back to you.
Do that drawing when you're finished. I'll come over and have a good look at it. It's looking great.
All right. There's Aishu also who's very busy. Aishu's very busy drawing today. Hi, Aishu. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi,
Hello.
Aishu's mom.
Yeah, it's her mama here, so I'm just kind of
Collaborating with Aishu today.
Yeah, yes, enjoying it thoroughly also.
How good. How great.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what you have in mind for the story or what parts of it you've decided to highlight.
Sure.
All right.
We'll see in a bit.
All right, in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Sukanya? Sukanya, do you want to show us?
Sukanya was listening to the story very sweetly. She closed her eyes and she was listening. There, Sukanya is there. Hi, Sukanya and Mama. Hi, sweetie. I really liked how you were listening to the story. You were so sincere. You closed your eyes and you listened to the words. I was like, wow.
Thank you.
Full marks for listening.
Can we see your drawing, Sukanya? Can we see your drawing?
Yeah.
You can complete after.
DI.
Whatever you have done.
Oh, look how the drawing is coming along. I like those shelves. Look at the shelves, Liz, and look at the incense burning in the corner.
That must be your room. Oh, that's great.
That's
And
great.
how does the story end? How does it end?
Does it give happiness?
Yes, some happy thoughts.
Some happiness.
Happy thoughts.
Thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Oh, happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. Okay, all right.
Lovely. Well,
You've given us happiness by looking at your drawing. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right. We'll come back to you. Okay, Sukanya? How
Lakshmi.
is great? How is everyone getting along actually? Is everyone doing good? Do you think we should just go over everybody's drawings now, Liz? Because we got another 10 minutes.
unless
And
does anybody want to put their hand up to show their drawing?
On one condition.
Nothing. Oh, we've seen nothing. There's an interesting one. Amrita.
Can you put your hands up?
Condition.
oh, great! I see Oscar and Monty are ready. Oscar and Monty,
Right.
would you like to go and tell us a little bit?
Yes.
Right, you tell them about it.
So here is the temple with the princess, the old princess. Then here's there, and then the merchant is here on the back of an elephant with the potion of happiness. Here's just a wee pantry with some coconuts, some water which the elephant is drinking in.
There's a princess.
Over here is the princess with all the cushions,
Oh, wow.
and a wee kind of like curtain here, and a massive mosque shaped dome.
It's beautiful. I love the setting of it. I love the setting of it. So is the princess happy finally?
Yes, because the merchant just gets it there in time just to feed her with the potion of happiness. Then she feels a wee bit better.
I think that's a great way. Thank you, boys.
That's fine.
Please remember to send it to us. It's absolutely brilliant, boys. And
We will.
Lovely. Thanks, Anne.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Ria. How are you getting along?
Okay.
On Instagram.
Hi. I am actually I'm just quite intimidated with all the children doing such good work.
No, don't. But they are kind of great. No? I know they are.
Yeah, I started drawing the workshop and I've been just like drawing.
Oh wow!
Look at that bird.
The bird and those little portions and everything. Good job. Great job.
I'm really slow as compared to like other parts.
Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time with it. It's just to encourage you to draw within the time, but you can take your time and draw.
It's
with
just
it
because
later.
Ria's really nosy, and she
that's mostly the reason. All right. I see Ruben and Jaden also putting up their drawing. I'm gonna go. Hi, boys. You'd like to say something? Does she find happiness? How does the story end?
This is the Parsi man.
Okay.
The fish, the goldfish, the ball, the fish ball.
Okay.
He gave it to the shopman and told him to give it to the princess and say that she's free to roam wherever she wants, but this fish can only stay in the fish bowl.
Oh, so is she happy finally to see the goldfish in the fish bowl? Is she happy?
Whenever she tries, she can look at the fish.
How sweet. I like this goldfish story. Quite profound because it's quite nice to watch goldfish swimming. So it must have calmed down Princess's nerves also.
Happiness
Excellent.
in pets.
An interesting ending.
Very good, Jaden.
And Ruben.
This is the Parsi man and this is the shopman. The Parsi man is giving the shopman a potion, a magic potion. The shopman has to rub the potion on the princess's head and the princess will become happy.
Oh, I love that's another great.
With lovely drawing. That is beautifully drawn. Really lovely. Beautiful details.
Great. Ruben and Jaden, I hope you'll email us your drawings. It'd be great to put them in our presentation. So, good job. Anyone else wants to go? Abir, how are you doing? Abir, I've not seen you today.
Hi.
Hi, I have drawn. So first,
all right.
So first, he's in Bombay. He's at the shop saying, "You have some happiness, right?" And then the ending, he got some potion and he starts flying back at home. He does a dance and then the doctor says, "I'm not dying."
Oh, he does the dance. I love that. This is like a movie, Abir. I love it. I love the plot line. He goes flying. He dances. The princess is happy. This is beautiful.
I like
Good job. And I like how clean your lines are actually. That you've put them nice and dark, very bold. Love it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abir. As usual, good job.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go for it, Lakshmi.
Hi. So this is the merchant.
Oh, wow. Look at these colors.
And these are all the treasures that he holds. I couldn't draw all the treasures, but whatever, like the pomegranates and the carpet and the bird.
Oh, wow.
And the goblets with the Hanuman's goblet, I think that is.
Yes, correct. Right, you are.
And the night sky. And then what I thought of happiness was this little puppy named.
Oh, that's the sweetest. That is really sweet, Lakshmi. Thank you.
And what he said was the simple joys of life, that is happiness.
That's very sweet.
Oh, lovely.
The old Parsi man, the wise man.
That's great. I like how you've
and the princess.
Yes.
Sorry?
Happiness.
So cute.
She's the princess who finally found happiness.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. It was really amazing.
I hope you'll come next Saturday as well. Next Saturday,
yes, I will.
Yes, it would be great to see you.
And send us photo pictures.
Yes, I'll email it to you. Is it mentioned in the?
Yes, I'm just going to put it back again.
mail@bookwormgoa.in.
I'll just
Leah will post it.
Yeah.
Sure. This was really a beautiful activity. Thank you so much.
Not at all. Thank you for making it beautiful.
Lovely to have you. Come again.
Looking forward to see more.
Yes, of course. I think Drishti and Mehak also are looking restless, want to show us something. Thanks, Lakshmi.
Thank you. Yes, Mehak is restless. Come on, start. Make it within a second, okay?
Okay. So my story is, my ending is,
Because, Babu, you need to show.
Okay. Yeah. So my ending is the person goes to the shop and asks, and then that man gives him a lamp, and then he rubs it and a genie appears. And then the genie said something, and then she said it can
I think Rishi and Mehak have frozen for a minute.
Wait,
It says low bandwidth.
All right. All right. Drishti, Mehak, I would. Okay.
Oh,
Yes, yes, we see you.
Yeah. And so then what happens? He runs and breaks the lamp, and then he runs to his house and then sings the song that the genie told, and then she gets well. And then she finds someone that she wants to marry, and then they marry. Well,
And they live.
and they marry, live happily ever after.
All right. So she gets happiness and she gets married. This is double joy.
Yeah, what makes her happy? The song.
Yeah, that was a magic song which makes everybody well.
I just love all these different interpretations of happiness through animals, through music, it's just so brilliant.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mehak. Thank you.
So,
Send it
Ria,
to
we have
us.
Peggy now with Adelaide who wants
Come
to
on.
share.
Let's go to Adelaide.
Peggy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at those colors. That looks like a FN Souza painting. This is beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
This is amazing.
So Peggy, tell them, what is it?
It's the shelf.
It's the shop with all the shelves in it.
Oh wow. And look at those jars. Oh my gosh, you girls. This is
So Peggy, come and look at the picture and show them which bit's which.
This is all the birds.
That's the birds.
This is the feather, and that's the monkey, and that's the cat.
And that bit's the branch
and
from
these
the
are all
tree.
the phoenix eggs, and that's the phoenix that's the hat.
And what are those at the bottom?
And well, that's the shopkeeper there with his turban.
Okay.
And that's a flying carpet. And
wow.
Down here, you've got, who's that, Peggy?
Princess.
That's the princess on her cushions.
And the ending we saw of is we thought that the man gave the whole thing to the princess.
Ooh, the man gave the whole thing, so she had to have found happiness then because she had everything. That's great. Good job. Please sign this because it's absolutely beautiful. The colors you've used are amazing. I would frame it. It's amazing. Thank you.
It's a very dynamic drawing. It's got a lot of energy in it, hasn't it? All these lines. It's so full of life. It's great, Peggy.
I see. Okay, thanks, girls. We're gonna come back. Please send us your drawing via email. We would love to put it up with our compilation.
Khadija.
Khadija.
Can we see
Alright.
yours?
Khadija.
Aishu will come to you. Aishu, we're coming to you. Okay, Khadija, we go to Khadija and then we go to Aishu after Khadija. Oh wow.
The merchant says, I have all the answers to your happiness. You have stayed in darkness for too long. He shows the sunlight to her and she is happy.
Oh, that's excellent.
I love even Tam was using the concept of sunlight, which is great. I love this. I love this sunlight, music, the entire shop, animals. This is great.
Animals and sunlight.
Excellent job, Khadija. We're gonna go to Aishu. Thank you so much, Khadija. Please send us your drawing. We're gonna go to Aishu now. Aishu, tell us something about your drawing.
This is the shop. It says happiness, and that's the old man.
Okay.
He's saying, "I'll give you the magic for happiness on one condition." What is it? The condition is give me a smile. Then he gets the happiness and he goes to the princess and she's happy.
And she's happy. And I like that they're socially distant through this whole exercise. I see that. I see that they're socially distant throughout, and it's even marked. Look at that measurement over there. Good. So they followed government protocol and they got happiness. Excellent job. Good job, Aishu.
Very clever. Well done.
Well done, Aishu. Anyone else wants to go? Anyone else would like to tell us how their story ended? Beatrice, would you like to show us?
You want to show something?
We've got Virangana with a raised hand, and then we'll go to the
Okay. Who's that? Who we going to?
Virangana and
Tu me montres, tu me montres.
Okay.
Attends, alors tu montres. Dis que tu n'as pas
Oh,
fait.
there they are. There they are. All right. Go for it. Go for it. Haripriya and Virangana. Ooh, Princess has got a lovely pink dress.
The tells a joke and she laughs and she's happy, and these are the maids doing work.
Yes.
Here's the door, a wardrobe, and he's putting things in the wardrobe.
Oh, so she's happy and life is back to normal in the princess's room. That's great. Thank you. Virangana, you would like to show us where you've reached? Oh, look at that drawing completed.
Of the shop. So I didn't have time to color, but because I had to draw so many little details.
But it's nice also. Don't you think it's nice black and white? I really like it. But obviously up to you.
These are the birds with different rainbow colors. These are the phoenix eggs. That's the salamander.
Ooh.
That's the tusk of the elephant. This is the horn of the deer. Those are the pomegranates with the pearls inside them. This is the special bird. This is the goblet. These are the jewels from Africa. This is the sword, Alexander's sword. This is the stick from the tree that Buddha sat from. And these are the potions. See, I did some hearts here on this potion.
For the love potions.
Is here. This is the unloved potion. So there's broken heart here. There is
Loving the details.
Then
that's great. Thank you so much, Virangana and Haripriya. Virangana, do you have any theories on how this ends? Would you like to tell us?
Oh, I did my version of the end as well.
Show us. I love that puppy.
So this is the princess, and then she gets a present, a puppy as a present, and then she becomes happy.
That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Thank you, girls. Thank you. And please email your drawings to us because we'd love to put this in our compilation. It'll just be so much richer. I'm gonna go to Beatrice now. Before we've just touched 4:30 here in India, so we should wrap in another 10 minutes.
Catherine, hello.
Oh, June and Arya also. All right.
Hi. It's more out there. Oh, look at that, Ria.
Oh, look at that. Wow, that castle is amazing.
Okay, this is a castle. This is Princess lying.
Okay.
This is happiness coming with on the flying carpet.
Oh.
Have drink the happiness elixir, and she woke up and she was happy.
And she was happy. Beatrice and Catherine, this is an amazing drawing. I love how the castle is so. Oh wow!
It's
Look
a
at that.
happiness shop with a happiness portion, and this is the short man with flying carpet.
Oh, I love
That's
the
sweet.
dark.
I like the shot. I like the fact that someone picked on the short man also. I like the fact that you've shown the man short. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, June and
Okay.
Beatrice and
Girl,
Catherine.
great.
I'm gonna go to June and Arya now because they've requested us to come over to them. Hi, girls. Hi, Mama.
You want to unmute?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. Tell us something about your lovely art.
I have drawn a fox. I'm going to draw the coconut tree. I'm going to draw the coconut tree.
Is that?
I have drawn a box of happiness.
That's a box of happiness. Okay.
And Arya.
And
Arya has rainbows.
Arya has rainbows. See, Alexis, your lovely rainbows are here. And
I
go
have
ahead.
this.
Oh,
And there are stars. Oh, that's the cloud?
That's it. That's the clown.
Because he has a big nose.
Yay.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
beautiful drawing.
Excellent. All of you have done so well.
Happiness tree was colorful.
Dance drawing. Did you do?
I'm drawing the tree of happiness.
That's great. I would love to see all your drawings so you can put it all
I'm
together.
going to draw the tree of happiness.
Thanks,
here.
June and Arya and Dad
Draw
and
the
Mom.
tree of happiness.
Lovely.
Lovely. Okay, let's.
Genevieve now?
We can. Anyone else wants to quickly tell us before we intrude and come into your space? Anyone would like to show us your drawings? Thank you, Yatin. Yatin, we can see your drawing. We will come to you.
Yeah, we've got Genevieve.
Oh, Genevieve. All right, Genevieve. Okay.
Genevieve, let's hear it.
Yes, I want to tell you that actually when they found out that the princess was very sad because and ill because she had lost her cat.
Oh.
And there was only one thing that they could make her happy with is get her a cat. And also she loved to fly. So she's on the magic carpet. I don't know if you can see her with the cat.
We can see her. We can see her in another gorgeous gown, actually.
I don't know what a salamander looks like, but I think
It's not a true story.
That's great. Good
Great
job, Genevieve. Excellent.
I love your
Love it.
composition with the big jars and then the flying carpet. It's a really nice composition you've got there. That's really good. Really good. Please remember to send it to us.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Genevieve. That's great.
Does anyone want to show us theirs before? Amrita, do you want to show us what you've been doing? Hi, Amrita.
Hello.
You want to unmute?
Amrita looks like she's in a nice place, nice sunny area.
Yeah.
Hi, so it's been great being part of this. I really, very nice to connect with children, and there's so much positivity that you can, absorb from them. So really enjoyed being a part of it. And although I'm not okay to share the drawing, but what I would like to say is that you just need to have the right kind of attitude to find happiness. And I didn't know how to put attitude into a drawing for today, but I'll definitely work on it and mail it to you.
Don't worry, Amrita. I mean, as you can see, everyone's just showing us their drawings, which is also which is also part of the beauty of this project, is that you draw a line also, you should be proud of it and say, this is my drawing. Like, you know.
Yeah, I know
But
what you're
great,
saying.
but good job. Great. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Liz. It was lovely listening to you.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. It was lovely to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, there's Isaac and Kim Lobo. Let's look at you guys. Hi.
Hi.
Let's see.
This
Everyone's drawing
is the
rainbow.
shop.
How beautiful.
The merchant took the princess here to give her a potion of happiness in this box. After she drinks it, the rainbow forms.
Oh, wow. You guys, can you just put your drawing a little closer? I'd like to see a little bit into that corner because it looks very interesting. That little where the merchant
green.
is. Yeah. All right. Good job, you guys.
Lovely rainbow. That's
And I like.
show you drawing.
Someone else wants to show us it. Oh, show us. Yes.
And rainbow.
Oh, that's so nice. Lovely.
That's amazing. Be happy. I like their little faces. Look how cute they are.
Cute. Oh, it's lovely drawing.
Love these people. Great job, you guys. Isaac and Kim, please send us your drawings so we can compile them together.
Yeah.
This was very sweet looking at them.
Girls.
Good job. Good job. Anyone else would like to tell us their ending to happiness?
Well, let's go to Tam and see where he's got.
Okay. Oh, yes, Tam. I see Tam.
Yeah. So
Hi, Tam.
Hi.
Hi. Can't wait to see you. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Look at that.
My goodness. Are you going to say anything about
Sure.
it? Can you hear Tam, guys?
Yes.
Can.
There you go.
That's the happiness. That's the distilling happiness, and then that's the sun connecting all its things to the happiness, and then the happiness head is connecting itself to these happiness.
Oh, it's all that's
all
beautiful.
connected. Yeah.
It's interconnected happiness. So everybody is happy now, is it, Tam? Or
Yeah.
everyone's getting happy? Oh, that's brilliant.
Great
It's like
drawing.
the circle of life in that drawing.
Basically, everybody's getting happy.
Everybody's getting, and
Sorry,
Princess happy, everybody's happy. Good job, Tam.
Tam,
Can't
I
wait.
think this is your best drawing yet. I love it.
Thanks.
Are you going to bring it down next door and I'll see it in person?
Sure.
Oh,
Great.
let's spin this around.
Sure.
Lovely. I'll see you in a wee while. I'll see that. That's
Okay.
great. Well done. I'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else wants to go? Yatin, are you done with your drawing? You've been holding it up, so I'm just going to quickly pan over yours. Would you like to say anything about it before we go to somebody else?
Special because it made people happy.
Okay. Understand? All right. And there's a cup of tea. Is that the portion? That's great. Thank you, Yatin. Please send us your drawing. Okay. Sweetie, you'll have to just hold your mic up a little closer to your mouth so we can all hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, much better.
And here is the okay.
Okay.
There's number.
And the castle. That's great. Thank you, Yatin. Thank you so much. And that's the rainbow bird?
Yeah.
Tea.
That's the potion, Liz. That's the magic potion in a cup, because it's better to have your potions like that. It should be served nicely to you. Only then. Yes. Thank you, Yatin. Thanks. I'm just going to quickly see who else is there, who we've missed, who's squirming around. Sukanya is happily walking around. Thank you, sweetie, for being there. There's Shifa. I don't know if Shifa has drawn anything. Shifa, are you there? Are there any Chimbal kids? Have we missed anybody? Khadija, we've gone to.
Shweta.
Simply Yoga, Sweta, Yuri, Niza, Prerna. Any of you guys want to share with us your work?
Hi.
Hi, Sweta.
Hi, Ria.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go for it.
Okay, great. So
this is what I made. So the princess gets a box of seeds.
Look at that. That's beautiful. That's amazing, Shweta.
And this is kind of dripping, so I can't hold it up for too long. But she actually plants them, although she's skeptical in the beginning. And then there's a whole lot of birds.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So
That's amazing. I'm so glad that you put your video on because we would have missed this little
the
gem.
network isn't very good, so I
Correct.
didn't want
I guess that's what we guessed, that because the video takes a lot of bandwidth. That's why we guessed as much.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
see you
much.
again after Bookworm. Yeah.
Yes, very good to see you too. Please email us your drawings because these are amazing. They look so good with everybody else's as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Shweta.
Yeah. In fact, Ria, that could be one of the posters really for this whole thing. Because it's talking about, I mean, her status drawings are all about ideas, and that's what this project's been about. Ideas.
Correct. It's really great. Thank you, Shweta.
Lovely.
We've seen so many forms of happiness. We've seen happiness that has to be soared, happiness that has to be loved, happiness that has to be got, happiness that has to be shared, happiness that connects everybody. This has just been so great.
Oh, fantastic.
All right. Shifa says she will. Internet issues. Okay, no problem. No problem. Shifa is having internet problems. No issues. Anyone else wants to go? Liz, do you want to conclude? Do you want to
turn over to Alexis to give the thanks to everybody and to remind everybody of next week? And from me, thank you everybody. What great ideas. And I'm going to send the recording to the writer of the story to give her some imaginative endings to her story. She will.
That's amazing. That's really good. That's great. Oh, look who's come to say bye to us. Look who's come to say bye to everybody.
Bye-bye. See you next Saturday, everybody. Take care.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for coming. We are holding our last July guided drawing session next Saturday. And if you don't know about Bookworm, you should definitely follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We post story times. We're posting poetry, podcasts, and if you live in Goa or if you live in Panjim, whenever this lockdown gets over, you should definitely come borrow books. Yeah. Thank you all, and my cat says bye.
Oh, see,
Thank
that's
you.
somebody drew
Bye.
happiness. Genevieve, there your bit of happiness are there.
A big hug to everyone. Bye.
Big hug to everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget, bye June and Arya. Don't forget to send us your lovely drawings. We'll put them together and you can look at everyone's.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Abir. Bye. Bye, Niza.
Bye.
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 Bye.